People that don't know you, who are you?
Hello everybody, my name is Dustin Bynum. I am the broker at Pleasant Hill Real Estate Group. I got into the world of real estate prior to about 2014. Me and my wife were doing some investing and flipping, and all of a sudden our worlds kind of changed and we were put in a position where real estate became our primary focus. And from that primary focus, we created a brokerage that's turned into what we have today.
What was the first house that you flipped and why did you do it? Because you were already an engineer. It's like those two worlds don't co-mingle, but like for some reason for you they did.
My choices were pretty much defined for me. So I was working at a tech company and unfortunately I was let go. Me and my wife were already kind of working in the realm of real estate anyways as a more of a side hustle, planning for retirement kind of thing. So we just kind of made that our primary focus. So the first flip that I did was a HUD deal.
So who got who into real estate? You or Holly? And for everybody out there that doesn't know, Holly is his wife.
It was definitely the wife.
Okay.
The wife said, well, since you're not working right now, why don't you go flip a property so that you still have an income? That's a very much an act of desperation. So we kind of went into that situation not knowing what we were doing and what the world of flipping and investments was really like. We just kind of thought that we knew how to tackle this, and for some things we did. Other things we got a really hard life lesson on what not to do.
So what would you tell someone that was a beginning investor like myself
About flipping your first property?
Yeah, what's the first steps? I mean, obviously get a good deal and whatnot, but like everybody could find a good deal and like run numbers and be the smartest person in the room, but like what are some things where you're just like, I didn't see this happening?
Here's something that was told to me, and I think this sums it up really, really well. You don't make your money when you sell the property. You realize your gain. So where do you make your money on your flip? You make your money when you buy it.
Here's a question that I think probably most people have, and myself too. How do you get people to sell so goddamn low?
In the situation where you have a house that's kind of beyond the point of no return, maybe the repairs in that property are well more than the homeowner can afford or deal with, or maybe they don't even have access to resources to contractors or the kind of money it's going to cost to hire a contractor, right? So that's right there an interesting opportunity because you can offer some sort of deal to take on that burden yourself, get the homeowner off the hook from having to worry about bringing it up to marketable condition, and then they walk away with something in their hand. You know, no anchor weight tying them down where they're going to have to maybe take on a project that they're ill-equipped to take on either financially or physically, and then possibly lose money trying to do that because they didn't have the resources to begin with.
So I know everybody's dying to hear a response to this one. How do you feel about the NAR lawsuit?
Actually, I think probably the lawsuit was a good thing. I think it's going to probably add some additional transparency to our industry. I don't think a lot really changes for us right now in this standpoint as real estate professionals. Maybe the way we interact with clients in negotiating commissions might shift and change a little bit. But certainly, I think we're going to see a knee-jerk reaction as a byproduct of this. But I think once the smoke clears and everybody kind of gets accustomed to what the new reality of this is going to be, it's going to kind of be business as usual.
So who do you think pays for the commission of the buyer?
The buyer has always had the opportunity to cover commissions, and we see this as a prevalent practice in areas of commercial real estate. We also see this as a prevalent practice in auctions where there's a commission premium right up front.